face là, yo gen des groupes qui décident de solidariser avec eux, mais qui pas haïtiens. Donc, dans le travail nous dans Springfield, nous croisons avec un groupe qui c'est Black Américain, ça veut dire Américain qui noir, qui décident côté support yo, avec compatriotes haïtiens qui ont fait face à une série d'accusations. Nous allons parler avec eux. D'abord, nous allons présenter qui organisation que yo même yo a travaillé pour qui ça aussi bien important pour que côté support yo avec haïtiens. Hi, sir. Can you just introduce yourself and
Yes,
your organization?
yes. So we are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding Gen.YAHANNA. We teach that so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans are all related and God's chosen people according to the Bible.
And what's your name?
My name is Captain Napatiza. I'm a member of the I.S.U.P.K. And, we just come down to see what we can do to support you guys with all the rhetoric that's going on today.
Yo, as a Black American,
Mhm.
how you feel that you heard like so many bad thing about
Yeah.
Haitian community?
Yeah, no, it's very disheartening. It's very disheartening from the standpoint of this. Um, a lot of Black Americans go through or have went through something similar to what you guys go through, whether it's moving to a new neighborhood or whether it's becoming part of a different community. You're shunned, you're looked down upon. And so to see certain, not all Black people here in Springfield, I'm not from Springfield, but of course I've seen some, very disheartening interviews where Black Americans are saying this about Haitians, when in fact we should be standing with you all to help resolve any issues that are going on and not saying they need to leave. That's the wrong attitude because, your people just went through the same thing.
So, as a Black American, how you see like the whole allegation about Haiti? Do you think it's a dangerous strategy, especially for the Haitian community?
It's funny because we just had a brother in our school who taught a class on this. And when I say that Black people just went through the same thing, just several years back, Black people, they used a Black man named Willie Horton and used him as a scapegoat and built up this huge campaign and conflict and caused all kind of disruption. And they used that man a Black man who committed a crime and said, see, we need to do this to Black people because they don't know how to act. We need to hold them down. We need to oppress them further, which is the same thing that they're trying to do to you guys. Like, it's a strategy that they use to say, we don't want them here.
So why do you think it was really important to support Haitians in that situation?
Again, from our standpoint, Black people have already been through this and still go through it today. And so to see our people, we consider Haitians our people, to see them go through it today is like, how can you see the pain of your brother and not try to help him out? And again, a lot of people, they live because there's distance between us, right? When you look at history, the slave boat dropped us off here and dropped you off there in Haiti. So there's not any difference other than you speak French Creole and we were conquered by the English. So there's no difference between us. According to the Bible, that's what we believe. So you guys are our brothers. It's our obligation to be here.
So do you think there's a name that you can put on that situation that's happening right now?
And
How
then
you can call that what happened today to the Haitian community?
a name, I'm not quite sure what you mean, a name.
It's like some people say this is racism. It's
Oh,
like
sure.
discrimination and
Yeah,
everything.
absolutely. Absolutely. It's all a racist ploy. Um, it's it's a tactic that's very popular here in America where they take one bad situation, right? And they'll say it again. I think you guys may have, maybe you not, maybe have not, maybe you have, but you had an impression of Black people in America before you got here. I don't know, but a lot of people that we speak to, whether they come from, you know, Jamaica or Haiti or Trinidad or whatever, there's a perception about Black people here, and then when you get here, you might say that preconceived notion is not right. That's not how I see them. And so it's definitely to paint a picture of Haitians in a negative light, which again to us is we've seen it before and it works. It works for them. Their racism works. Their rhetoric works. How they paint you on the news, it works, and it drives hatred in the people who already have no compassion, for you being here already. When in fact, if you look around the city, they should be happy that you're here because the city is definitely lacking life.
So do you have a message for the Haitian community for United States
Oh,
in general?
absolutely, absolutely. Okay, our mission is this: is to gather our brothers together, our brothers and sisters not left out. But our mission, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, our mission is to gather blacks, Hispanics together, right? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And really, if we depended on one another, we wouldn't need, think about it from this perspective. Um, if we go to the city and they say they're out of resources, we're kind of jammed up, right? But if we're in one community like we used to be in the 60s with black people, if I didn't have something, you had it. If you didn't have it, another brother had it. We shared together and built together as a community. And we thrived. And black people had strong, thriving cities here with hospitals, with airstrips, with businesses. We can have that same thing here today. We just gotta gather together to do it.
It was nice to speak to you.
Absolutely. I
Thank
appreciate
you
the
for the
opportunity.
support.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you.